1. Delivery robots take over Shenzhen subway for 7-Eleven deliveries. 2. Meet the penguin-like delivery robots transforming Shenzhen subway. 3. Shenzhen subway welcomes delivery robots for 7-Eleven restocking autonomous robots in China. 1. Delivery robots take over Shenzhen subway for 7-Eleven deliveries. In a fascinating development, robots in China are now utilizing the subway system to facilitate deliveries for 7-Eleven stores. This innovative approach could soon change the way we think about urban logistics. Imagine commuting in Shenzhen, China, and suddenly finding yourself sharing the subway with a fleet of robust, snack-carrying delivery robots. Just recently, over 30 autonomous, four-wheeled robots successfully boarded and exited active subway trains, delivering packages to various 7-Eleven locations. While this was merely a preliminary test conducted during off-peak hours, the company behind these subway-riding robots envisions a future where they could assist in stocking shelves at approximately 100 7-Eleven stores. This initiative is part of a larger movement in China and beyond, aimed at normalizing the presence of delivery robots in public spaces. The test, reported by the South China Morning Post, involved 41 robots created by a subsidiary of Vanke, a major Chinese corporation partially owned by the Shenzhen Metro. A video shared by the company showcases these 3-foot-tall, sturdy robots lining up at subway stations, patiently waiting for human passengers to disembark before they roll on board. Upon reaching their designated stops, the robots autonomously exit the train and navigate to an elevator, which they activate remotely. Once they arrive at a storefront, a human employee unlocks the robot's boxy exterior to retrieve the items inside. In one instance captured on video, a worker is seen unloading what appears to be a carton of tea. Each robot is also equipped with an LED screen that displays a friendly face, complete with cartoonish eyes and a smile. Vanke asserts that these robots operate through a sophisticated blend of robotics and artificial intelligence. They are outfitted with panoramic LiDAR technology, akin to that used in self-driving cars, allowing them to perceive their surroundings. The robot's unique chassis system, which Vanke describes as resembling a skeleton and motor nerves, enables them to make small autonomous adjustments when boarding subway cars or elevators. The entire delivery process is overseen by an AI-driven dispatch system that manages scheduling and determines the most efficient delivery routes, taking into account various factors such as delivery needs, cargo type, and subway capacity. This initiative aims to streamline and expedite logistics for stores within metro systems, which typically depend on human drivers who can face delays due to parking limitations and traffic congestion. Shenzhen's subway network is extensive, boasting over 300 stations throughout the sprawling city, many of which house their own shops and convenience stores. A convenience store manager involved in the trial remarked, "Previously, goods for stores could only be delivered to subway stations via ground transport. Not only was parking a challenge, but transporting goods from the ground to the store often coincided with the subway's morning rush hour, leading to increased delivery times and labor costs." Interestingly, 7-Eleven has yet to respond to inquiries from Popular Science regarding this initiative. The introduction of these subway-riding robots is part of a broader city initiative in Shenzhen, known as the Embodied Intelligent Robot Action Plan, which aims to accelerate the integration of robotics across various industries by 2027. The Chinese government has been actively promoting the normalization of robots in public spaces. For instance, in April, around 20 bipedal robots participated in what was dubbed the world's first humanoid robot half-marathon, although only 4 managed to finish, with most encountering difficulties along the way. Recently, a Chinese robotics firm, Unitree, even live-streamed what it claimed was the first boxing match between humanoid robots. In contrast, similar attempts to introduce robots into public spaces in the United States have often faced criticism. For example, the New York Police Department retired a roaming security robot after receiving backlash from commuters and privacy advocates. Smaller food delivery robots from companies like Starship are already delivering meals to students at around 39 universities. But their deployment has been fraught with challenges, including getting lost and struggling to navigate streets. Amazon is reportedly working on AI-driven robots that could one day leap from delivery vans to drop off packages. However, the unfortunate fate of HBOT, a hitchhiking robot that was vandalized in Philadelphia, suggests that society may still need time to adapt to the presence of humanoid machines in public settings. As we witness the rise of robots sharing our spaces, it raises important questions about our readiness to coexist with these technologies. Are we prepared to embrace a future where robots play a significant role in our daily lives? What are your thoughts on the integration of robots into public spaces? Share your opinions in the comments below. 2. Meet the penguin-like delivery robots transforming Shenzhen's subway. Prepare to witness a groundbreaking revolution in urban logistics as Shenzhen, the bustling metropolis in southern China, introduces the world's first subway-based retail delivery project. A fleet of 41 autonomous delivery robots, resembling adorable penguins on wheels, now ride the subway to stock up 7-Eleven stores with beverages and snacks. Let's dive into the details of this pioneering initiative and explore its potential implications. On Monday, Shenzhen's subway system welcomed a new breed of commuters, autonomous bots that board trains during off-peak hours and exit at stations housing 7-Eleven outlets. These meter-tall machines, operated by VX Logistics, a subsidiary of property giant Vanke, in collaboration with Shenzhen Metro, have already attracted attention from curious passengers. The sight of these compact robots queuing neatly in the carriages has become a fascinating spectacle for subway riders. The deployment of these robotic couriers aims to address a long-standing challenge faced by store managers who previously relied on human workers pushing trolleys to replenish stocks. Each robot stands waist-high on a four-wheel chassis, equipped with a glossy dome head featuring LED faces that display friendly eyes and smiles. They navigate through lifts, platform gaps, and train doors with remarkable precision, transforming into rolling mascots while executing their tasks. According to Ho Shangjie, head of automation at VX Logistics, these robots are specifically designed with unique chassis systems that enable them to cross gaps and enter lifts and carriages. They will continue to evolve based on real-world performance, ensuring optimal efficiency and reliability. Currently, the robots serve over 100 outlet stores scattered throughout Shenzhen's extensive metro network. Li Yanyan, a manager at one of the participating 7-Elevens, attests to the tangible benefits of this innovation. In the past, delivery workers had to park above ground, unload goods, and manually push them into subway stations. With the introduction of robots, the process has become significantly easier and more convenient. This initiative falls under Shenzhen's Embodied Intelligent Robot Action Plan, unveiled in March, which envisions widespread adoption of service and industrial robots by 2027. The city, home to over 1,600 robotics companies, has been a national testing ground for automation. However, the current focus is on integrating machines into public-facing roles, transitioning them from confined factory environments. China's elderly care strategy, grappling with a rapidly aging population, explicitly supports the use of humanoid robots for patient transfer, room tidying, and package delivery. This aligns with national policy, as seen in Ant Group's Ant Lingbo project, aimed at transforming manufacturing through AI-powered humanoids. Beijing's Economic Technological Development Area officials emphasize that humanoids are being engineered for dangerous, monotonous, or specialized jobs, such as deep-sea inspections and space exploration. This approach aims to enhance productivity without replacing skilled human staff. For Shenzhen Metro and Vanke, the 7-Eleven program serves as a testing ground. If the robots prove reliable in handling elevators, crowds, and fluctuating train schedules, similar bots could be deployed for various tasks, including parcel delivery, cleaning supplies distribution, and medical item transportation, across the city's sprawling underground network. As Li Yanyan observed after witnessing the initial deliveries, the robots transform what was once a cumbersome task into a seamless train ride. Should Shenzhen's pilot project succeed, the sight of automated couriers patiently awaiting the next subway may soon become as commonplace as a vending machine on the platform. This development marks another step in the integration of embodied AI into our daily lives, bridging the gap between factory floors and the urban commute. 3. Shenzhen subway welcomes delivery robots for 7-Eleven restocking autonomous robots in China. Imagine a world where robots ride the subway alongside humans, delivering goods to convenience stores across the city. Sounds like science fiction, right? But in the southern Chinese megacity of Shenzhen, this is now a reality. A fleet of dozens of delivery robots has begun riding subway trains during off-peak hours, restocking 7-Eleven stores scattered throughout the network. This innovative project is the first of its kind globally and marks a significant milestone in Shenzhen's push to integrate robots into various aspects of urban life. But here's where it gets interesting. These robots aren't just a publicity stunt. They're designed to solve a long-standing logistical problem faced by retail outlets within Shenzhen's subway stations. In the past, delivery workers had to park above ground, unload goods, and manually push them into subway stations. Now, with robots, the process is much easier and more convenient, as Li Yanyan, a manager at one of the participating 7-Eleven stores, explained. The meter-tall robots, operated by a logistics subsidiary of the Chinese property giant Vanke, are capable of autonomously riding lifts, entering and exiting platforms, boarding trains, and delivering goods to 7-Eleven stores across the city. The project has already generated significant interest, with passengers gathering around the robots to take photos during their first day on the job. But what does this mean for the future of urban logistics? Will robots become an integral part of our daily commutes? Or is this just a clever marketing gimmick? And this is the part most people miss: the potential impact on jobs and the economy. As robots take over tasks traditionally performed by humans, what does the future hold for workers in the logistics industry? Do you think robots will revolutionize urban logistics? Or is this just a flash in the pan? Share your thoughts in the comments below.